Alabama rolls into Oxford, Mississippi, and comes away with their 6th win of the season, a 22-3 final over the Rebels of Ole Miss. Craig Bolerjack, Steve Beuerlein, and see, we look at this ball game, some missed opportunities on both sides of the ball, but really it was miscues suffered today by Ole Miss.
Well, it was the typical Alabama football game. You make a mistake, you pay the price. That's the bottom line when you play these guys. This defense is too darn good. Right there, first pass of the game, Jevin Sneed picked off, and then right here, unfortunately, Shea Hodge dropped the ball right into the arms of Javier Arenas. And then Dexter McCluster, such a key part of this offense, fumbled on a kickoff return. And then late in the game, the backbreaker right here, the slant route that could have gone for a touchdown. Kareem Jackson timed it perfectly, picked it off. And then the final one right there, icing on the cake. It just didn't work out well from Ole Miss, no doubt about it. But then you go to Alabama, what do they do best? They run the football. When they get the opportunity to get you down and kick you, they try to kick you every single time. Right there, Mark Ingram running for 36 of his 172 yards. A little bit more at the end. They just kind of slowly wore down this Ole Miss defense that played very well all day long.
You know, you look at the key players in this game. McElroy did very few things wrong, of course, just managed the football game, 147 yards passing. You mentioned Ingram, just a powerful, quick back with 172. Sneed's going to go back and look at film and really be tough on himself, I guarantee you. And McCluster did what he could, but it was just all about Alabama today.
Never really a factor, and you said it right. It was not an impressive day for Alabama offensively, but they did what they had to do. They protected the football. McElroy did not make any big mistakes. Didn't play his best game, but they did not give the ball back to Ole Miss. They cashed in on the field goals, took control of this game early, and Ole Miss hung around, just didn't quite get the chance to cash in on one of those touchdowns they had a chance for.
Look ahead real quick, because Ole Miss will try to regroup at home against UAB. It's a homecoming game, and it's back home for Bama taking on the old ball coach in South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina coming to town. Alabama controls their own destiny now. Ole Miss can't quite say the same. This is a team that's really disappointed with how they played today. They've got to find a way to bounce back and regroup.
All right, that's the story from Oxford. Alabama stays perfect on the season, 22-3.